Wicked はもう見た？
No, I haven't, Saki. Is it any good?
すごく良かった。ストーリーについて何か知ってることある？
No, not really. I mean, of course I saw The Wizard of Oz when I was a kid, so I know that story. But Wicked is a little different, right?
そうだよ。Wicked はオズの魔法使いより前の時代を舞台にしてるんだよね。
Oh, it takes place before The Wizard of Oz?
Takes place?
Yeah, stories always occur in specific places and specific time periods. So you can say that they take place in those places and times. Even though Shakespeare's Hamlet is fictional, it takes place a long time ago in Denmark. Of course, there was a 2000 film of Hamlet that takes place that year and in New York City.
おー、それは役立つ表現だね。物語は常に特定の場所とか時期に起こるもんね。Yes, Wicked takes place before the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, and I'm guessing it mainly takes place in Oz. Remember, you can use the phrase take place to talk about time and location, even if the location isn't real. Wicked might have been filmed at a studio, but it takes place in Oz. Some stories like Back to the Future take place in different time periods, and some stories like Indiana Jones and James Bond take place in different locations. Some stories even take place inside of a person's mind.
それはそうだし、面白いよね。
Actually, I have another good expression to talk about narratives like movies, books, and TV shows. Point of view.
Point of view? それどういう意味？
Well, usually a person's point of view is their perspective. We'll talk about that in another lesson. But for this topic, a point of view is the perspective that's giving us the story. For example, The Wizard of Oz is mainly from the character Dorothy's point of view.
最初はちょっとよくわかんなかったけど、例を聞いたら完全に理解できた。普通、point of view は人の視点のことを指すんだけど、今回は物語がどの視点から語られてるかってことね。例えば、オズの魔法使いだったら、主にドロシーの視点から描かれてるとか。
So if Wicked takes place before The Wizard of Oz, whose point of view are we experiencing in the story?
Wicked はドロシーの代わりにエルファバとグリンダの視点から描かれてるんだよね。Everything in Wicked is from their point of view.
Yeah, sometimes depending on the scene, we might experience a different character's point of view. Sometimes characters even narrate the story so we can hear what they're thinking.
確かに。シーンによって異なるキャラクターの視点を体験することもあるし、キャラクター自身が物語を語って直接彼らの考えを知ることができることもあるよね。例えば、デッドプールみたいに彼は自分が出てる映画でナレーションをするのが好きだもんね。ありがとう、アランさん。この表現は映画とか本とか他の物語についての会話で役立ちそう。
You can also use these expressions in the real world, but they're extremely helpful when you're talking about stories. Anyway, a lot of people are recommending Wicked, so maybe I should check it out.
そうなの？もう一回見たくなってきた。